Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A shot down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Jed Lowry. And now pitch on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Just got a piece to the right side. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Lowry leads off first with one away. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. Throw won't get him. So it's second and third with one gone now. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta is over, two gone. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Luis Santiago. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. One and one to count. Two and one to Ted Williams now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ball even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
Fouled off. 2-2 one more time. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Eduardo Escobar standing in, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Alex Avila. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now, Steven Souza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Daniel Descalso, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-1. Right side. Giambi has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. Strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Story over to his left, and the inning is over.
Están entrevistando, sí, para que yo llame y haga una cita, envíen. Eso es una cosa, una compañía de
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
3-1 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped high in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for.
Este tigre se pasa trenza en ese cabello.
Le dice a Vito, ríete con la foto, yo armo arriba.
Ese muchachito complicado. ¿Se fue el día que yo le di?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sinker misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit in the air out toward left. Morales will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luis Santiago. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. Popped him up. Escobar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Give me phone, please.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-1 now. Chop toward the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 5. Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in, Daniel Descalso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And not much of an effort there, as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. In for strike 2. The 1-2 to third. Escobar right there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. 1 for 2 with a base hit. In the first inning of play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more, and he chased it in the dirt. Avila corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Popped him up. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So stepping in, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
So he sets him down swinging. David Peralta sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Third baseman, Manny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now, Jason Giambi, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Brad Boxberger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Luis Santiago will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.